triples, 5 homers, 33 ribby. Next pitch, and he slaps it deep out to right field. Cox running back, warning track, wall. This one is gone! John Rhodes says goodbye. Second home run of the inning for Bowie, 6th of the season for Rhodes. It's a 2-0 game. So 1 pitch for Billy Cook, 2 pitches for John Rhodes. Watch out if it's a 2-0 count on Shane Fontana coming up, Andre. Third pitch, oh goodness. 5, 1-1, and Rhodes smacks it deep out to left field. He might have another. Holland at the warning track. This one's gone. John Rhodes says goodbye. His first multi-home run game of the season. And the Baysox are back on top. It's 5-4. It's the first career multi-home run game for John Rhodes. His 7th of the year, 35th run batted in. The last few. 2-2, and Rhodes clobbers it deep out to left field. He might have one more. Holland back to the warning track. This one's gone. John Rhodes says goodbye. A career day for the outfielder. A 3-home run game.
The pitch home. Churio swings and rockets this to left center field. Dionisio goes back at the wall, looks up, and Churio sends it out of the yard to its farthest point. Shockers now trail it 3-2. He touches home 106 off the bat, 426 feet. That's his 12th homer of the year. Shockers trail it by 1.
Here's Preston Palmero. First pitch is popped up down the left field line. Shunk and Heron in foul territory. Shunk diving toward the net, and did he catch it? Yes, he did catch it. What a play! Aaron Shunk diving across the tarp into the netting and making one of the best plays of the year. 2 stars in the scorebook for this one. Shunk tracking over his shoulder and then reach over, dive, and the umpire right there to see the ball went into the glove without touching the net.
Deuce's wild delivery to Johnson. Hit hard down the right field line. That one sending Salinas back to the track. It's out of here. Let it ride. Termarr Johnson's going to touch them all. 101.7 off the bat. His 9th homer of the year. Doubles the lead. It's 4-0 Bradenton. Terrero at first, the 2-1. Johnson shows to bunt, pushes it down the third base line. A beauty rolling fair, picked up by the catcher. Johnson reaches on an infield bunt single for Johnson, his 2nd in as many weeks. Terrero shows bunt again. This time gets it down towards third. Off the mound quickly, fielding at the catcher. Throw to first is offline and down the right field line. Scoring his plan chart, Johnson will stop at second. An RBI bunt single for Termarr Johnson to give the Marauders a 7-6 lead. RBI number 3 of the night for Johnson. It is his 3rd hit of the game. And taking advantage of that shift to the heavy first base side from the Jays. Pesto set the 2-0. Johnson hits one high and deep to right. Way back and out of here. Second 2-home run game of the year for Johnson. He lets it ride. And we're going to enjoy watching him touch them all. A absolute cruise missile from Termarr Johnson. 107 off the bat. His 2nd big fly of the night doubles the lead.
Radcliffe, who's hitting at 235 on the season. This one driven into right center field. Back and say goodbye. Baron Radcliffe rattles one off the top of the Redners Event Center. And the fight Phils now lead it 2-0.
Finally, it felt like that one has been brewing for a while, and you know Baron Radcliffe just needed that one. His first home run since coming off the injury list, last hit a home run exactly 3 months ago today on April the 14th, and it's his 3rd of the year. I mean, that one was crushed off the Stratix system signs on the event center in right field, and oh man, that one, it's got to feel good for Baron Radcliffe to barrel one up and get it out. 1-1. Radcliffe smokes one in the air towards right. Sykes going back, and that one's gone. 2 home runs tonight for Baron Radcliffe, and the Fightins get some insurance runs. It's 5-2 Reading in the bottom of the 6th.
Behind 2 strikes here, though. The pitch. He swings and rips one down the left field line. That ball is fair, and it bangs off the wall. Racing for third is Martini, held there by Mike Jacobs. Encarnacion Strand races into second, standing with a double. 18th double of the year for Christian Encarnacion Strand. 0-1 to Encarnacion Strand. Little looper into short right. In is Jones, can't get there. It's down. Fairchild around third. Jones' throw is cut off. Fairchild scores. Encarnacion Strand in a rundown. Alexander runs at him, flips it on to Devaney, the shortstop, who tags him out to end the inning. It's an RBI for Encarnacion Strand, his 59th.
Andrew stares at the runner at first base. Reynolds now delivers to Encarnacion Strand. Swing on a fly ball down the left field line. Chasing it is Hera. Into foul ground goes Hera. The ball is called. They're going to call that a fair ball, and it bounced into the stands. All right, fair ball, and it bounced into the stands. I did never see a signal by the home plate umpire. The ball bounced in fair territory down the left field line and then into the stands for a ground rule double.
261, 3 homers, 21 RBI for the number 4 rated prospect by Baseball America. As this one sky towards shallow right, Wallner charges in, and that's going to dunk in front of him for a base hit. Ground ball left side, that's going to get through for a base hit. Jones around third, they're going to wave him home. Here comes Larnach's throw to the plate. It's going to be cut off, and it's 3-0. So he put it right through the left side. That throw got cut off, and it's 3-0.
The 0-1 from Varland, and it's shot down the left field line, and this is a fair ball into the corner. Mead will make the turn heading into second. He has his third hit of the game, and it's a 2-out double. And that snaps the streak of 4 consecutive strikeouts for Louis Varland. Curtis Mead, 3 for 3.
This guy just barreling up baseballs and finding ways to get on and finding the grass out there. This one just crushed. They have yet to retire him. And they will continue that trend as that one whacked into left center field. That's a base hit. Stevenson over to play it. Mead on his way to second. Stevenson's throw is going to be cut off. It's a double for Curtis Mead. He is 4 for 4.
Now that's Curtis Mead, 101 right there. This guy just made contact with everything.
2 balls, 1 strike to count. Mead hits one towards right. Wallner goes back. He turns around. This is going to be off the wall. Plays this one well. Mead's going to hold up, and he's got a 5-hit game, the first of his career. You play that ball well off the right field wall, you're going to hold guys to a single. So Mead, 5 for 5, number 4 rated prospect, showing that